stumbling, green flag flies, and we are underway for the first time here in the Super Trooper class. 15 laps of distance. Let's see if they can hold it together through turns 1 and 2. Looks like it so far. Everybody playing nice with each other. The 007 of Livingston rides in third. Outside of him is the 21 of Stafford, winner 2 weeks ago here at Sumter. 44 Vaughn leads the way out of turn number 4, and he will take lap number 1. As they cross the start-finish stripe, Vaughn holds it down. Stafford a little loosey-goosey, held on to it somehow. Livingston right behind him. Livingston loosey-goosey. We got a big crash over in turn number 2. Got one off the Speedway. Everybody was able to stay on all 4 wheels. 12 machine around over there. And I believe that was Townsend in the 2T. Townsend came back onto the Speedway. Look at John Harper Livingston drift high. Here comes, I believe that's TJ Slack in the 0. TJ making some moves, gets into Livingston. We got a good battle for third right now at Sumter. Back behind them, Colton Knight trying to make a move in the 8K. Inside of the 2, nothing happening. TJ Slack a little bit loose. Livingston not able to make anything do of it. And you had a car right behind them, just about getting to the back of the 007 machine. Thomas Howard in the 9R, the Roebuck Inc. machine. As Colton Knight makes a move. These guys battling back here towards the back of the pack are putting on a show. Zach Reichert, Colton Knight, Garrett Knight, all of them. Up front, all Eugene Vaughn right now as he leads. Chase Stafford, TJ Slack rounds out the top 3 with John Harper Livingston taking that spot. As TJ Slack cuts her way sideways in turns 1 and 2. Allows Livingston to put a bit of a gap on him. It's a car length separating third and fourth right now. It's about 8-9 car lengths up to second and another 8 to 9 car lengths up to the first place man, Eugene Vaughn. I'm renaming this class from Super Troopers to Tire Squealers because that's all we're hearing around here right now. As we've got, let's see what kind of battles we got out there. We got a good one brewing right now between, I believe that's Knight and the 2T of Townsend. Those two battling for the 7th and 8th, or I believe 6th and 7th spot, excuse me. Up in front of them, the 9R machine, Thomas Howard trying to salvage the top 5 out of this night. So we race late into the evening here at Sumter Speedway. 6 laps make it 7 in the books now for the 44 of Little Gene Vaughn, former Econo 4-track champion here at Sumter Speedway. With Shea Stafford trying to chase him down. The Vaughns and the Staffords raced together for a while now. Let's see if Shea is able to track down young Eugene here in the closing laps as we cross into lap number 9 this time. As don't look now, but they're quickly approaching lap traffic. Brian Barnes at the back of this pack here as we've got one around over in turn number 1, TJ Slack. Caution will wave. As we come to it, Vaughn fires, green flag, back in the air, 6 laps to go. Race now in turns 1 and 2, 2 by 2 so far. Let's see how they fan out. 007 Livingston up top, 21 Stafford on the bottom here battling for the 2nd spot. Stafford gonna take the position going into turn number 3, and we are just where we left off before the caution. That is, of course, besides the 0 of TJ Slack trying to make some moves to get back towards the front of the field. 0 machine plus 2 after the restart. As he turns his attention to the 9R machine of Thomas Howard. He'll go right up underneath him. Good driving by TJ Slack. How about this youngster coming out putting on a show here in the Super Trooper division? 007 Livingston trying to make a run. He's got a win in this class so far. Let's see if he can put that 007 back in Rourke Plumbing victory lane, but he's got a ways to go. Couple of definite contenders for our R&R Tire Express Hard Charger Award tonight. One of those being that O machine of TJ Slack. Y'all bear with me. It's getting late out here. We're trying to keep these car numbers and these eyes working as TJ Slack gets into the back of the 2T machine of Townsend. He'll look up underneath here for spot number 4. TJ Slack side by side there in the Bennett, etc. number 0. And Slack will make the pass, clears, and down the back straightaway for spot number 4. As back up front, Vaughn leads Stafford second. We'll see if Shea's got anything. He's got to hit that NOS button, man, if he wants to catch Little Gene. Little Gene, solid as a rock right now. Same line every lap, and Stafford not able to gain on him with just 2 laps to go as we come to the white flag this time. One more lap for Little Gene Vaughn. Green flag is in the air, and we're back underway. Livingston tried it, didn't stick, and he'll fall back to third, maybe even fourth as Slack shoves it in there hard, gets right up underneath the 21. Let's see if he'll complete the pass as we come to the white flag and caution. Restart here with 2 laps to go. Going to send the 9R machine back out on the speedway. As Vaughn back to the lead, Livingston trying it once again, didn't stick. He'll fall back into the clutches of Stafford. He'll push high in turn 3. Coming around white flag this time. 1 more lap to go. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Still battling for the 3rd spot. Slack on the inside. Livingston on the outside of 007. Oh, big crash in turn number 2. As all cars continued on, yellow flag waves nonetheless. They both wave, green and white together. 1 more lap around here at Sumter Speedway. Can Vaughn hold off the charging Livingston? Livingston gives it 1 more charge. He'll get to the side of Stafford. Stafford going to muscle back in front here down the back straightaway for the final time into turn number 3. Little Gene Vaughn leads all 15 laps. The 44 is going to Rourke Plumbing victory lane. Second, we'll go to the 21 of Stafford. 3rd to Livingston. 4th to Slack. 5th will go to Townsend. 6th to Barnes. And 7th will go to Garrett Knight. Thomas